German citizens have ripped apart the EU's handling of the vaccine crisis as the row over shortages intensifies. Germany also came under fire with AstraZeneca after a report in German business daily newspaper Handelsblatt claimed the vaccine was only 8% effective among the over 65s. The drug company quickly denied this, but the European country proceeded to add fuel to the fire by announcing the jab should only be given to people aged under 65. German Health Minister Jens Spahn has now warned the country is facing a shortfall of vaccines that could last until April this year. Speaking to Express, citizens from Braunschweig, a city in north-central Germany, said they should not just be blamed for the crisis, but rather the EU as a whole. One said, "It's not just a German problem, it's a European one. All the European countries got together in the EU and said they would order the vaccine together. So they did, but they were too stingy with their money and now the UK is getting first pick as they paid over the top." Another person added Germany was unable to prevent the vaccine shortages as the country had to follow the EU's decision. They said, Germany could have gone alone but it goes against the policy of the European Union. The EU has botched it, not just Germany. The furore over the vaccine efficiency came after a statement by the Standing Vaccine Commission at the Robert Koch Institute, Germany's main public health agency, said, there are currently insufficient data available to assess the vaccine efficacy from 65 years of age. The AstraZeneca vaccine, unlike the mRNA vaccines, should only be offered to people aged 18 to 64 years at each stage. Apart from this limitation, this vaccine is also considered to be equally suitable. Mr. Spahn also called for restrictions on vaccine exports, saying Europe should have its fair share. He added, I can understand that there are production problems but then it must affect everyone in the same way. Official figures on Thursday showed 7,447,199 people in the UK had received a first dose of either the Pfizer or AstraZeneca vaccines. However, AstraZeneca said initial deliveries to the EU will fall short because of a production issue and so it will not be able to meet its supply targets for the first 3 months of this year. The company added initial deliveries in the EU would total approximately 31 million doses, rather than the anticipated 80 million in the first quarter of the year. EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen called for an explanation from AstraZeneca over the delay, as she insisted the supply orders are binding and the contract is crystal clear.